This is for 14652 Mansfield. This is your clean out as well as the sheriff clean out. They only remove personal items. They don't remove trash. See, the yard is going to need to be fully maintained. Abandoned car that needs to be removed. Going into the property now. We got some brick tuck point work that needs to be done to try to make it secure. The security door really needs to be replaced, but we do have it temporarily secured. Got a screen that needs to be replaced. Got a window that needs to be replaced. That's for the lower unit. Going into the property, we were able to secure the door. See the new screws. The security door really needs to be replaced. Just had to be temporarily patched up. The door to the lower unit was completely destroyed. We removed it. The door to the basement was completely destroyed. We removed it. We still are taking debris out. Hardwood floors, we redid these last time. They'll have to be cleaned and restained. We got some patchwork that needs to be done here. Again, that's that window in the front. We're good here. Again, we're just doing some cleanup, some floor fixing here. Going into the kitchen, we got a stove and refrigerator we're going to remove. Again, we have no power here, so it's going to be a little dark. We got some peeling and chipping paint there. Door there. Where window is looking good, although I do have a screen that needs to be replaced here. Remove this refrigerator and stove, it will cost us more money. Clean up here. Repair that. Going into the bathroom, we do have to replace this with a new bathroom sink. Some patching work here. Again, maybe a little dark, but I think we get the gist of it. We're gonna have to repaint everything. Toilet things disabled. Some patchwork here. Some cleanup here. This bathroom basically have to be rescraped and painted, prepped and painted. Doors. Again, we fix the doors. Coming out here, we got some dry mudding work here. Has to be done. Some patchwork here. This is our hallway in the lower unit. Again, so completely, it has to be scraped and repainted. This is bedroom number 1. Again, some mud work here. Some mud work here. Some mud work here. Some prep and paint here. Mud work here. Fill in, plaster work here. See if you can see the peeling and chip and paint throughout. Going to the second bedroom, flooring again needs to be sanded and stained. Again, peel and chip and paint throughout. Apologize for the darkness, but again, we won't have utility service until the end of November. Peeling and painting, this is bedroom number 2. I'm going to put a lock on here because I believe that's how they might have been coming back and forth in here. On the security bars. Again, some peeling and chip and paint. Floor work. Probably won't be able to see it very good there. So that is the first floor. Again, we're steady removing stuff now as we speak. Coming out. Going up the stairs. Just kind of touch up and clean up here. Possibly restain or revarnish. We got some patchwork here that has to be done. Windows in decent shape. This door is at the end of its life. I may be able to fix that a little bit. If not, I'll replace it. Okay, As you can see, we have a greenish gray paneling. It is in the final condition. We do have a double pane storm window that we'll have to take to the shop to have replaced. Again, just a full clean out, which we're in the process of doing now. Floor work. Again, this is paneling. There does appear to be plaster behind it. Here, I can't tell if you can see, but we got some roof issues. My guy's getting ready to go up there now to see if we can address it, try to catch it before the weather changes. And then we're walking into the living room, dining room. Again, we got some floor damage here that has to be addressed. There was carpet here, and I guess with the bed bug issues, they removed it. But we got paneling on this wall. We got paneling on this wall. That is our thermostat there. Outlets throughout, that's gonna have to be replaced. They're burnt. We got some peel and paint here, chipping, going into the base, upper kitchen. This panel is in pretty good shape. I got a stove that's left to have to be removed. A cover for the fluorescent light here. This floor could probably just be cleaned. We got a window here that needs to be replaced. And then I'm going to lock this door. I don't like this door because now we go back out here so you can see the second story balcony. We got a sink on here, but now we have no railings, period. So I just want to completely eliminate this when the tenant actually comes in. Old door. I'm gonna either fix it or replace it depending on what my budget will allow me. Clean this up a little bit and fix it. I do see we got some few doors there. This door here we'll probably prep it and paint it. Going down here again, this floor here is in pretty rough condition, but I think it still would be cheaper just to sand it and start over rather than put carpet down. This bedroom here, it is probably the one that's in the least worst condition. We do have a window here that has to be replaced. You can see it. I'm going to change this old light fixture now, and it went past its time. Scrape, paint, scrape, sand, resand, and revarnish this floor again. This entire upper level was carpet. Going in the bathroom now, they stole the vanity. Again, this bathroom wasn't bad. We just got an area here. Again, the gentleman, my roofer is getting ready to go up there and check. We'll tighten that up a little bit, repair that a little bit. This room isn't too bad. This is gonna really need scrape and paint. Clean up here for the sink. Again, flooring here. We're in the hallway here. Typical, it's in pretty good condition. Okay, we're in the second bedroom on the second floor. Again, clean up here. Bath. This room isn't in too bad shape. We just got a spot there. And we have a spot here again. Roofer's getting ready to go up there and address that now. I'm doing all this roof issues immediately because of the fact that our temperatures have now started to adjust and drop and we're getting cold. So we need to get that roofing corrections done at ASAP. You can see we have some oh, here we go. I didn't come over here so you can see we do have a window that has to be completely redone. I'm sticking my hands through that window there. And then I showed you the other one, and there was one more in the bedroom. Now I'm going to go downstairs, which we have completely cleaned out the downstairs unit. Going down, we've got a little area here that you can see that has to be addressed again after the roof gets addressed. Just going to basically kind of clean this up and paint. Going back through the kitchen level here and coming out. Showed you this already. This is the back entrance. Got a few pieces of tile we can replace. I recommend we replace this tile. I didn't do it the last time. Alex was working on a budget. We got a little patchwork here that needs to be addressed. Again, we're gonna make sure it's not roof related. Apparently the neighbors said they haven't had heat and lights over a year. So they were just kind of just living here. Very unreal. Okay, you want to pay attention here to the fact that this entire basement needs to be painted now. I got away with it for some years, but we're at a point now it's got to be done. You can see it's peeling and chipping throughout. I'm walking through here, peeling and chipping throughout. Again, this is their basement. We're going to have to repaint this basement now. It's at the life. Now, again, they did a clean out, so there's our 2 circuit breaker boxes. They're still here. It does not appear we put Plex in the last time the property was vacant with Alex. The flooring just needs to be really mopped. It has already been swept. Again, you can see where your utilities were. You had a hot water tank that sat here, and now, of course, it's gone. You had a 90% furnace that sat here. Ductwork is here, but it is now gone. You have a 80% of furnace that sat here. Of course, now it's gone. And then you had another hot water tank that sat here, and it's gone. I do believe we have water service here. I'm gonna double check. Again, now this side don't look too bad. I might be able to get away with painting just a few rows, but on the other side, we had a lot more issues here. This was a refill when we dug it up a few years ago. It looks like it just needs to be refilled, so we'll address that at this time before the new tenants move in. Little closet space has been cleaned out. Again, we have a large area in the basement that's been peeling and chipping. I kind of got away with it for some years, but now we're gonna have to address it now. So I guess the house hasn't really had no heat in over a year, so we'll have to go ahead and address it here. Again, we're in the lower level, and you see a lot of peeling and chipping paint here. But it looks like all of our electrical outlets and things are intact. So this is your walkthrough for 14652 Mansfield. Again, I'm just gonna get a little closer so you can see. Again, we got peeling and chipping paint throughout the basement. It's gonna have to be addressed. Our circuit breakers look like they're still pretty good. Okay, it's really dark, you're probably not gonna see it. Come back a little bit so you can see. We still have our circuit breaker box here. Come back here. Still have our circuit breaker box here. We do have some, this is for your washer and dryer for each tenant. We do have some carpet that apparently when they pulled it up, they threw it in the backyard that needs to be removed. I don't have the manpower today to put it in the dumpster, so I'll have to get somebody else to come back out. The dumpster is only a 24-hour dumpster, so they'll be back to get it tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. I just really wanted to concentrate on getting the inside of the house completely cleared out and start over. Thank you.